Emmanuel Omotayo Imuru. Let's take a deeper dive into the scriptures. Share inspiring stories. Illuminate your path with the light of Christ.
I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered why, despite working so hard, managing your money still feel like a constant struggle? Or maybe you feel like you are doing your best, but you are not experiencing the financial breakthrough you are praying for. Well, today we are going to dive into 5 habits that can make you poor as a Christian. Habits you might not even realize are holding you back. But here is the good news. We are also talking about how you can overcome them and align your finances with God's plan for your life. If you are ready to learn how to break free from these limiting habits and start working in abundance, stick with me. Let's get into it. Let's start with first habit, which is neglecting stewardship. Now, this is a big one. Stewardship is about managing everything God has given you. Your time, your money, your resources, with care and responsibility. But let's be honest, sometimes we get careless. We might overspend without budgeting, fail to track our expenses, or waste time that could have been used productively. The Bible says in the book of Luke 16:10, whoever can be trusted with little can also be trusted with much. And this principle is so true. For me, I used to think budgeting wasn't necessary. I was just getting by, right? But when I started tracking every penny and being intentional with my finances, I noticed a big difference. It is not about how much you have, it's about how well you manage it. So, how are you stewarding what God has placed in your hand right now? Now, the second habit is overspending and materialism. This one is close to home for many of us. In a world where social media is constantly showing us the latest trend, it is easy to feel like we need a new clothes, a new phone, or a new car. But here is the thing. Living beyond your means can lead to debts, stress, and financial instability. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs 21 verse 20, there's a precious treasure and oil in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man swallow it up. In other words, wise people save and plan for the future, while others spend impulsively without thinking about tomorrow. I've been there, feeling tempted to buy something just to keep up appearances, or because it was on sale. But what I have learned is that true contentment doesn't come from things. It comes from trusting God to provide and focus on what truly matters. Next time you are tempted to overspend, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or can I put this money towards something that aligns with my long-term goals? The third habit is ignoring the principle of giving. As a Christian, we are called to be generous, not just because it is a nice thing to do, but because it's a biblical principle. When we withhold tithes, offering, or generosity, we are actually limiting God's blessings in our life. In Malachi 3:10, God says, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse. Test me in this, and see if I will not throw open the floodgate of heaven, and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it. I have seen this in my own life. When I started tithing consistently, even when it felt like I couldn't afford it, I noticed how God provided in an unexpected way. Giving is not just about money. It's about faith and trusting God to take care of you. So, if giving has been a struggle for you, you can start small. Give with a cheerful heart and trust God with the rest. The fourth habit is laziness and procrastination. Now, I know this might sting a little, but hear me out. Sometimes we pray for financial breakthrough, but we are not putting in the effort to create opportunities or take action. We can't just sit back and expect miracle without doing our part. The book of Proverbs chapter 10 verse 4 says, lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. And finally, the fifth habit is lack of planning and vision. The book of Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, where there is no vision, the people perish. If you don't have a clear plan for your finances or a vision for your future, it is easy to make a poor decision or miss opportunities. Start by setting financial goals. Write down where you want to be in the next year. Start by setting financial goals. Write down where you want to be in the next year, 5 years, or even 10 years. Then, create a plan to get there. Whether it is savings, investing, or cutting on unnecessary expenses. Remember, God has a great plan for your life, but He also calls us to be intentional and wise. So, take the time to plan, pray, and pursue your vision with purpose. These 5 habits, neglecting stewardship, overspending, ignoring giving, laziness, and lack of vision, can really hold us back as a Christian. But here is the good news. With God's help, we can break free from this pattern and step into the abundant life He has for us. Which of these habits resonate with you most? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video bless you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more biblical insights and practical tips to help you grow in the faith and finances. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Thank you.
This is Emmanuel Faith Journey YouTube channel.